We're diving into optimizing MySQL performance by tuning readbuffersize, sortbuffersize, and netbufferlength in your my.cnf file. These settings directly impact how MySQL handles reads, sorts, and network communication, so getting them right is crucial for speed and efficiency. Let's break down each one. 1. readbuffersize. This variable controls the size of the buffer used for sequential reads. When MySQL reads data from a table, it reads it in chunks into this buffer. A larger buffer can significantly speed up sequential reads, especially for large tables. However, setting it too large can consume excessive memory if you have many concurrent connections. A good starting point is often around 1 MB to 16 MB, and you'll need to monitor your server's memory usage and adjust based on your workload and available RAM. If you consistently see high disk I/O during sequential reads, increasing this value might help. Conversely, if memory usage is already high, reducing this size might be necessary. Experimentation and monitoring are key. 2. Sort buffer size. This setting determines the buffer size used for sorting during order by clauses, group by clauses, and index creation. Similar to readbuffersize, a larger buffer reduces the number of I/O operations required for sorting. However, excessively large values can again lead to memory exhaustion. A suitable starting point often lies between 1 MB and 2 MB, and adjustments are made based on the size and complexity of your queries. Watch out for queries that take a long time to sort. A larger buffer may help. If memory pressure is a concern, you'll need to carefully balance the buffer size with overall memory usage and potentially optimize your queries. 3. Net buffer length. This parameter impacts network communication between the MySQL client and the server. It defines the size of the buffer used for sending and receiving data. A larger value might slightly improve performance for large queries, but increases the amount of memory consumed on both the client and server. The typical value is 16 KB, and generally, you shouldn't need to change this unless you are experiencing network bottlenecks with very large result sets. Focus first on the other two parameters before tuning this one. Improperly increasing net buffer length could lead to wasted memory without significant performance gains. Remember that the optimal values for these parameters depend entirely on your specific hardware, workload, and the size of your datasets. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Start with reasonable values, monitor your server's performance using tools like MySQL DoMulti, MyTop, or the MySQL Performance Schema, and adjust these parameters incrementally, testing after each change to observe the impact. Remember to restart your MySQL server after making changes to the my.cnf file for them to take effect. Always back up your data before making any significant configuration changes.